thought I'd start the vlog a bit early in the week. Just this clip. Heard the canal boat having a tea, and I thought I'd photograph this canal boat coming along. Lovely boat. Morning all, had a coffee and gonna have a bit of a walk, kind of like we did last week, but we were going to go for the original route, but it's quite a far distance down from Bloxham Road. We didn't know actually how far, but we ended up going halfway to Bloxham in that range. I might as well just go to Bloxham as like a circular circuit, as it were, so we're going to go another direction. We'll update as we go along. Yeah, I'm out Broughton Road, the bit you didn't see the last time, so this is not a part two. Yeah, albino snail. Moving as well, you guys didn't see me very much.
He looks like an albino.
Bit, so I'm not doing much until it clears. I've got an umbrella though. Yeah, I'm not using jacking it from Primark and Oxford. So yeah, so I'm not going to do much until the rain drops, so this is Giant's Caves is where we walked at the last time. Giant's Caves, I should say. Then past that's North Newington, so see how far we get and how long the path stretches. Back in the Giant's Caves. This is we come the last time, as you saw on the vlog. We're going to go the other direction because this goes to South Newington the other side, because apparently the path doesn't really go that long on when you continue. So you're going to kind of backtrack where the start was and go the other direction. So yeah. And apparently when I put some photographs up of this, I put just two. I might take more pictures off this video footage because I've learned how to do that for a while. And apparently Dean Las Vegas likes the photos. So I'm going to try and put more pictures up. Obviously it takes time to edit it and then take photos of it. So I might just take the photos off raw footage. I might just make a Facebook photo album. I was actually thinking about it. Obviously these things take time, so we're going to carry onwards and not let's get his phone wet. Right, that's the style we went over the last time. We went in the direction. Now this is the other direction. There you go. Now this doesn't go very far apparently according to the map. So yeah, you can hear I don't know if you can see cars going past there. There's like not many cars. Well, it's quite busy this road.
Middle wildlife.
Yeah, middle wildlife. So we're gonna keep going up the path. You're saying road? Well, it might have been a Roman road or something. Heading back to Giant's Caves because there's no path down North Newington, which is where we were going to head. There's no path, it just ends. So we're going back to Giant's Caves. There's another path going around there, so this is just actually getting quite wet as well. So got an umbrella over me because my hat is waterproof. I found that ages ago. So yeah, we're going to go back to the gate, which we are now. Well, it's going to be raining now and we're getting wet feet, even though I got some shoes actually waterproof. We thought that the path went over North Newington or something, South Newington or whatever, North Newington, pardon me. So this is the field we're now in. So I'm assuming you go up there because there's a sign back here saying Broadway. Because one thing about farm fields, you don't know unless there's a path already ridden or something. So it's legal. So we're going to go up here. Up there where the tip of the umbrella is, that's where we're going to go, up there, probably next time, but it's just like too damp weather. I don't mind, but you know, that's the flat thing. Hello everybody, this is actually the day after I did the last lot of footage. Yeah, we went on a walk, but it turned out to be rain. Then come back and it didn't rain. Just like, well, we didn't do much walking. We were going to go out and try and go to Broughton Castle by path. Because Broughton Castle isn't that far, I think about a mile and a half. There used to be Giant's Caves, as in a cave, but that was, I actually found out on Wikipedia that was filled in the 1980s, and I couldn't remember why it was called Giant's Caves. I know it's got a cave in it, but I didn't know where it was. But usually this is about vinyl finds, and I thought, am I going to find anything? Usually it's a weekly thing I do where I find vinyl. Obviously I had a lot last time because of the box, but this time I actually found two, which is good. I have to overload it. It would be good to find more. But I got one back I had before. It was really cheap. Got it from Scope Charity Shop. But this got We Close Our Eyes, Don't Look Down, Call Me. Basically, most of these are singles on here, but that's an album. So you can see like vinyl. We Close Our Eyes. I heard it on the radio, I think, at the time, or a 7-inch single, because this is when Double H Smiths in town used to start singles. That's a very long time ago, about 25 years or something. I thought their stuff was very unique. You know, their song "We Close Our Eyes" I like a lot. I still like, you know, especially like a lot of people like the 80s stuff anyway. I went to a local car boot this morning at South Pick. South Pick is pick your own strawberries, but he's been doing car boots for many years. Not every other Sunday. Today was Sunday, so I did a car boot. And usually you don't find any vinyl. Depends who's doing a stall or what. And I got this back. Now I'm not quite sure what condition it's in because it's only 50p. It's a bargain. So if it's scratched, I can just keep it for a couple of tracks. So another album I got today, I was very lucky to get it. I think there's a box of vinyl at a car boot, which 9 times out of 10 it depends who's got the store. But I got this back. Yes, it's not mint, I would say. I was looking, there's a few marks on it, so it's only 50p, so I can't complain. If I can get another copy, I'll get another copy. And yeah, I always like this album. It's got quite a few marks in it, because Daylight really hides a lot of stuff. But for 50p, I'm not complaining. If it jumps, it jumps. Got Voodoo People Original, Breaking Into Their Law, with a feature Popularly Itself, Full Throttle. Got loads of stuff on here, so I like the fact I got that back. Yeah, I might get a better condition one. There is a lot of represses floating about. I think this has been repressed. I know the CD has been re-released with a lot of the extra bonus tracks, but yeah, 1994, unbelievable this. Our next album, this is their second album. Now the one thing I don't like about this album, I've never liked, is the fact that One Love is a radio edit or edit. And I thought, well, why do they put radio edit for length? I never really found out unless I could find out on the net somewhere. It's like The Experience, which is the first album they released, Prodigy, is like an actual act rather than like 12 inches by Rave Acts. It's like Everybody in the Place on The Experience, which I've actually got to get back on vinyl. I want to get back. Everybody in the Place was always a remix. I'm not quite sure about a reissue. They've done it again, or I know they re-released the CD with extra tracks, so I'm not quite sure if the original's on there or not. But when they originally released Everybody in the Place on The Experience, it was a remix. The original wasn't on there, and I thought, well, what's wrong there? It's on the CD single, of course, because they released the 12-inch when it came out. I can't remember if the 12-inch of Everybody in the Place was before or after the album release. The classic, what you need a total lack of respect for the law. I can't remember if I had I think the Prodigy, I had that before. I had all of them, apart from Always Outgunned, Always Outnumbered, Always Outgunned. Never liked the album. I had The Experience, that one, and I had Fat the Land. Love them, but I got obviously got to get them back. They're all double albums. Not quite. They might have repressed triple albums. I don't know because they're pressing. As far as I know, these aren't 880 gram vinyl. As far as I'm aware. 180 grams thicker than that, I think. The Nirvana one's 180 gram vinyl. I showed on the first one, and of course this is an. I don't know what these are. 100 gram vinyl. But I know that Go West released. Was it 3 albums? Was it 2? I put a blog up. So if you go to djreeman.blogspot.com, I've done a blog on this. Obviously, there's the vlogs. If you out there, if you got vinyl, if you don't want, like the last box I got given because a woman I knew, she was moving house. So if you got any vinyl you don't want, or I don't really mind what it is. If I go through it and there's something I don't want, I'll just pass it on. I did the others. I was about 10 out of the whole box. So I just passed on. I put it outside. Someone took them, so I don't resell them at all. So, but yeah. Well, we decided to go and have a walk. I've been on Australia is the Lord Mayor's or Town Mayor, I can't remember which one, is Hobby Horse Festival. Is actually together with Smiles. I keep forgetting the actual full name of it, but there's a bit within the site. Tents over there, and they've got special events on and horn radios in the background as well. I've filmed more before, but I'm doing something different this year. Just sitting down on the cone because there are many whippy ice cream vans around. Of this feast. Used to be a lot more. Yeah, I'll walk through with my parents and up to get some from Facebook. Bought some out from there, so we're going to collect it. And yeah, so just have a nice day. Of course, nice weather. It's the beginning of July. So yeah, just up Brett Hill, just collect something. Then we're going to go around and have a bit of a more nice sunny day. Brett Hill, oh, it's glory. Well, the bottom of it anyway. Yeah, that's Wood Green Avenue, if anybody didn't know. The car's going across and park over there. So yeah, so really nice day. I was going to do some gardening, but working for about an hour and digging, and I've had it before, so there'll be another time. Yeah, this is me editing the video I did earlier, and this is me on Sunday evening. Now, you may think, because I actually realised, I didn't actually know until earlier why is one camera angle landscape with no borders and one other borders. It turns out one camera on this has got as landscape and the other's got borders. I thought that's great, so I got to try and work out. I was doing it so the transition would work better, but obviously I got to keep on the same camera. So yeah, this is me signing off for this weekend. There's a lot to do next weekend. Well, it depends if I'm in the mood to do it or not. So many thanks for watching these vinyl weekend vlogs, and I might just put up two versions. So you got the vinyl, just the vinyl, and you got the extended version. So enjoy the viewing.